Making it in the Bay has been a little bit of a roller coaster this year. The once hot and high demand home buyers market is seeing a cool down. With rising interest rates, many buyers are rethinking the possibility of purchasing a new home, and sellers are now choosing to take their properties off the market. Joining me to break down what we could potentially see in the new year is Bay Area realtors Jon and Leslie Foster. Thanks so much for taking the time to join us. We're looking forward to 2023, a fresh start for so many, but home buyers, they're especially looking at the market right now. We've seen the cool down. What do you think we can expect?
2022 definitely gave us what I would call a healthy correction to some of the crazy and the frenziness that we saw in our real estate market. We've seen inventory levels increase, but to put that in perspective a little bit, inventory levels are still low. We're looking at, on average throughout the Bay Area, maybe about a 1 month supply, which is low, meaning that if no other homes got listed, it would only take a month to sell all the current inventory. But again, putting in perspective, about a year ago, we were about a 2-week supply. So things have definitely normalized as a result of the rates increasing.
Absolutely. We definitely needed a market correction. It was just too crazy. Buyers were going in with no contingencies. They were putting in offers. They didn't have time to process. Now buyers have the opportunity to really take the time that they need to find the perfect home.
So let's talk about the sellers themselves. I know in my neighborhoods throughout the Bay Area, we either saw a lot of homes on the market for a lot longer, or people were pulling them off because they're just not getting the price that they expected. What can a seller be doing at this point? Do they wait? Do they hold off for spring when we usually see all the homes hit the market? What do you think?
Going back to inventory levels, they're extremely low right now. So just from an economic supply and demand issue, if I was a seller, I'd be looking at right now in the first quarter of 2023, not a lot of competition. So again, from a supply and demand standpoint, that might be a good time to consider putting your home on the market.
And of course, everybody probably looking at a lot of their Christmas bills as they'll be coming in the mail. Interest rates, though, when it comes to buying a house, I mean, this is the biggest purchase a family is going to probably make. So they've got to keep their eye on those as well.
The most important thing, in our opinion, as a buyer, is to just have a payment that you are comfortable with, that fits your budget, that you can afford. There's a lot of creative loan programs and products right now that allow buyers to get some either permanent or temporary lower rate buy downs that are available to them.
We covered so much more during our interview. You can watch the entire segment on the NBC Bay Area streaming app. Download it for Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV. Find the story under the must-see playlist. You can also watch it at NBC Bay.